Hey everyone, we're down, made our way entering the Chillicothe area. I think we're just a few 3 or 4 miles from Frankfort. Here comes the semi. So pardon that noise when it rolls by. But I just wanted to, we're on Old 35 here, just on the outskirts of Frankfort, and then maybe 8 miles from Chillicothe, I would guess. So I just wanted to show the hills here. It's kind of, we're up on top of one, and then off in the valley. I don't know if the camera does it justice. I'll see if it zooms in here for us. That's 9 times the magnification. So anyhow, they're big hills, and we're on top of one of them. So new 35s over here, just beautiful country. It's a beautiful day. It's Saturday. Yeah, not much traffic as usual. So I just wanted to share the view here on top of the hill. I'll take you on down the hill and we'll go as far as we can. Depends on how much time on the video will allow. So I'll try to go down the hill and see if we can check it out here, because we're going to crest this hill. It's pretty big. Usually when I'm coming over it by myself, you can get a little 40-ish, little 42, 43 miles an hour down this hill. So it's fairly steep and long, so it drops you down, and I think it's Frankfort. I want to say that, at least. It may not be. And then as we go like I said, this is Old 35. So like I said, normally you fly down this hill. I used to always go right just about halfway or 3/4 of the way down. There's a bike trail that goes into the Chillicothe bike trail. And I would take off on it. It's down here to the right here. You can kind of see it, but hopefully the camera's doing it justice. But by that business there, the bike trail goes down and ties into the Chillicothe bike trail, which takes you down to Chillicothe. I just did a lot of the road down here today. I kind of enjoy it. It's more open. You can see more. So I'm trying to control my speed a little bit. Driving one hand, one brake. So hopefully the wind noise is not too bad. So broke out. There's something's kind of cool. An old Red Rock schoolhouse. I'm usually going so fast down through here, I don't never seen it. I'll read to it in case you can't see it. 1877, the red brick schoolhouse from 1876. It's pretty cool. Yeah. So, not sure what that is, 150-ish years almost. Old schoolhouse. I can say I barely noticed it, because like I said, I'm usually barreling down the hill here at 40 miles an hour, but you can see how beautiful, hopefully you can see how beautiful the hills are. I don't know if the camera's doing it justice. There's a municipal building or something there. Yeah, just beautiful, and this is why I love to ride out here. Now this is a little bit busier on 35, up where we come from isn't so busy, as we're coming down to the next town, so it's a little more business said, the bike trail, the Chillicothe bike trail, is right on the other side of that barn in the valley. So easily could be riding that. You don't have to come out on the street. You can see so much more out here though. A lot of bike trails are lined with trees and they're hanging over, so you don't have as many hills. So this, to me, is much more enjoyable. I find cars most people's pretty friendly, and you're always going to get through one or two that will not be driving good or something, but for the most part, consider. I would say 90-some% of the people go in the other lane to get by. So, there's a school up here in the Chips. Hopefully the wind noise is set earlier in some of the other videos. Ride a little faster, 15, 16. So the wind noise is not too bad. There's a big cemetery. Bike trails just on the other side. Bike trail, like to do something different. So I'm always adventurous and exploring. Anyhow, this is entering Frankfurt. I'm not sure what they have. Looks like it's a little bigger community, so kids are practicing playing football. I'm not sure. Looks like they're actually in a game. So, yeah, that's why I enjoy going to towns like this. So, I hope you guys are enjoying it as well. So, some of the little historic hills. There's one, kind of neat. Very nice town. Looks well kept up. According to the schoolhouse back there, 1877. So I'm assuming the town's in that time zone somewhere. We're not very far from Chillicothe now. It's the next town down. So I would guesstimate 5 miles. But we're going to go. There's a neat old church. Steel. So, yeah, got a fire station there. Another 1877 something. Also just beautiful. Some mural on the wall there. That's beautiful. So the drivers, we're going to go four-way stop. We're going to go down here. Another nice historic home there, Harper's Garage. Filling station, I'm sure it used to have gas pumps out front years ago. So I'll show you how close we were to the bike path. So this is, you could be on the bike trail. Here's the bike trail. There's a person leaving right there that has some bikes. It's a nice looking Jeep. There's like the creek and a river down here. There's some people out walking. Hey, good morning. Ladies, there's a nice sized creek or a small river. Looks like it's about 30-40 feet across. Hard to see here because we're on the Catrike, so we're down low, plus there's a lot of brush. So I said when you get up on the when you get on these bike trails, they're somewhat restrictive with the views. As you can tell from out on the road, you can see for 10-15 miles in spots, and here on the trail it's very more tunnel. Now on a hot day this is where you want to be though. So very nice. It's a little bumpy down here. Like I said, this has been around 10-15 years, so different parts of it are tree roots and stuff like that. So. But it's pretty. Just slow it down a little bit and enjoy the ride. We're doing about 10 through here. We're up on the road. We were at 15, 16. Now when I'm not trying to film, I'll ride quite a bit quicker. 20, 25s. Upper 20s. I cruise a lot out. So. Want to stop and show you that big hill down up there and take you down through here. So like I said, on the way, next stop will be somewhere in Chillicothe, and we'll crank out another video. It's just beautiful down there. It's my favorite, one of the favorite parts of the ride is the ending, because I just think it's very beautiful with the big hills and the Scioto River and all that. So we'll be getting launched here within about an hour or less, because we're at 30-45 minutes from Chillicothe, Pennsylvania. Yeah, you'll get a few more riders down at this end of it. More and more people have discovered the trail down here and enjoying cycling, so they're out and about. And Chillicothe is one of the bigger towns in the whole ride, so not as many people cycle. I met these couple guys up there in Washington Courthouse, that last town back, and they said they have about 50 guys they know of that ride. There's a cornfield, so you can kind of see falls here in Ohio, and it's turning brown. Ears are starting to point down, so got a little green. Got another 2 or 3 weeks before it completely goes brown. So got a real pretty Saturday here, 2022, September the 19th, I'll call it. I know I've said 17th a couple times, but see the leaves are falling down. This bridge, there's a little tunnel where go through. Eventually, I guess we got another couple of miles. I thought we were on the corner, but not. But you can see all the leaves on the trail. Just a beautiful late summer, early fall day. capture a little bit of my adventures here. So I'm going to call it a wrap here. So thanks for watching, and that's my time for now. So thank you guys so much. Bye.